Welcome to the 2021 Employer U. We are so glad to have you. I know some of you have been with us before, so we welcome you back. For all of our new employers, we are so glad to see you and really hope that you get a power-packed day with great information to help with your recruiting efforts. My name is Donnell Prince, and I am the Senior Recruiting Manager at the University Career Services at the University of Houston. And so I just wanted to start with just kind of reminding us about why we're here. I was reading some statistics last night, and a recent survey by Skills Survey asked a number of employers what their most critical initiatives for this year were. And what I found interesting was that 64% said it would be attracting the talent and recruiting the talent. And I kind of read down a little further. Something that really struck me was being more profitable was only an initiative for 4% of the employers. And so I think that really tells you where we are today, kind of in the landscape of campus recruitment, recruiting talent. And I think that's why we're all here today. We want to share best practices, ideas, and how that we can help you maximize your recruiting efforts. So again, welcome. We will have an overview of our operation, the full University Career Services. We will have an employer dialogue, which we're very, very excited to have added to this year's event. We will have breakout sessions for both new and returning employers. I will talk to you a bit about engaging students, and then we will conclude with a student panel and some final remarks. So I'm excited for you to meet our great students and be able to ask questions of them. University of Houston and University Career Services overview. For this, I am very excited to have our Executive Director of University Career Services, Dr. Monica Thompson, here, and she is going to share that overview with you. So without further ado, Dr. Thompson.
All right, good morning. Thank you so much, Donnell, and thank you, Adalia, for the icebreaker. Well, welcome, everyone. I'm so excited. I'm just really grateful that Donnell and the team were able to bring employers to this event. This is our second time hosting virtually. So I'm going to give an overview, and then throughout the session, you also will learn more about University Career Services. So these are some facts. A lot of times employers want to know numbers. So you have our total enrollment number there, just over 47,000. As you can see, we have a huge undergraduate population, and we do have a master's and PhD programs, as well as our special populations, including our professional programs. And now what's come online is our College of Medicine. This may not be a surprise to you, but about 90% of our students are Texas residents. We do have 2% out of state, and we do also have an international population. Next slide. And then when we talk about diversity, that's been a big topic in recent years, months, the last 12 months. But we wanted you to know, what does that really look like as far as the breakdown? You'll see the breakdown. We'll have some more dialogue about diversity, but we want you to know that we are one of the most ethnically diverse public research institutions in the nation. And we do have the designation of Hispanic Serving Institution. That may be important to you. Many of you have recruiting diversity initiatives, and it includes HBCU and HSI. And so that may be important as you are moving forward with your forecasting and plans and getting different events approved. Next slide. And then here's our mission. It's not long, but I will read it. So we provide quality services of our constituencies, and we have a lot of constituencies. They include our students, our faculty, our staff, alumni, employers, everyone. And we're doing this through leadership and quality relationships. So we want to be intentional with our collaborative efforts and even help you. And our vision, and I'll explain a little bit about our vision, is to be the premier career services provider at the University of Houston. And so if you haven't recruited, you can go to the next slide. If you haven't recruited here, you may not know that we pretty much have, I would say, a decentralized model. It started off as centralized. We're in the center. We serve all majors, all colleges, and that includes UH at Sugar Land and UH at Katy. And then these are all of the colleges that are at the University of Houston. And those that are in red, they have their own career center, college-based career center. And I do want to just point out, we have HRM, the hotel restaurant management. We will be able to connect you. We were looking in the survey, and a couple of employers were interested in this particular group of students. And we work very closely with our colleagues on campus. But we serve all students. So what that means, if you're in technology, if you're a student and you're in technology, you would have access to career services and technology as well as our office. And then those that are in yellow, we are their primary career center. So they do not have an in-house career services. Okay, next slide. And then this is the team. Are we doing introductions here? Okay, that's what I thought, because we have notes, so I'm trying to follow my script. So this is our team, and I'm, right there, top left. Hopefully I'm kind of looking the same because I took that 7 years ago. But I'll let the rest of the team introduce themselves in the order that it appears on the slide.
All right, so I'll jump in. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tiffany Bidding, and I serve as the Associate Director. In this role, I oversee the career counseling team, but also if any of you are interested in any of our student engagement events, so our signature career fair prep weeks, professional development weeks, go ahead and connect with our EDR team, and they'll connect you with me.
Hello, I'm Cynthia Olmedo, and I'm the Assistant Director for Alumni Career Services. So all of our graduates that are now looking for work, you need to hire them, let me know. I'm also the liaison for the College of Technology.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Priyanka Raut, and I serve as the Assistant Director for UH at Sugar Land and KT locations. So if you're an employer in the Fort Bend County, feel free to connect with me, and I can share our recruiting methods and opportunities to get engaged with our students. Welcome.
Hi, good morning again. My name is Adalia Espinosa. I serve as one of the career counselors who supports the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. I'm also one of the 2 pre-law advisors and teach a course here with University Career Services. Welcome. So my partner right below me is Jamie Gonzalez. She is still out on vacation. And so she is the person who I work with as another pre-law advisor and also another instructor. And we also serve the liberal arts college together.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Lauren Herman, and I'm a career counselor, and I serve students who are in the College of Architecture and Design, those hospitality students in hotel and restaurant management. So happy to help you get connected with those students. And I also serve undecided students in exploratory studies. But good morning, and thank you for being here.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Ayo Gunye. I am a career counselor here. I work with our alumni population together with Cynthia and the School of Communication. I'm also the liaison for international students. So if you're looking to hire international students, or you want to learn more about hiring international students, today would be a good day to have that conversation. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Donna Justice, and I'm a career counselor as well. I work with the education, social work, and pre-health students. We're glad to have you at the event today.
Hello, everyone. Rose Sanchez, she's our administrative assistant. She's not on today, but if you're looking for any one of us and you call, she will be very happy to connect you. So this is Rose Sanchez.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Caitlin Dice. Good job, Laura. So yeah, I wanted us to move to the next slide. The previous slide just shows our entire team, but what we wanted to take a chance right now to do is to introduce you to our Employer Development and Relations team. And so as I mentioned, my name is Caitlin Dice. I serve as the Assistant Director for Employer Development and Relations. I'll turn it over to Donnell.
All righty. So my name is Donnell Prince, and I serve as the Senior Recruiting Manager for the Employer Development and Relation team.
Hi, everybody. My name is Larissa Rios Cruz, and I serve as the Recruiting Coordinator for the Employer Development and Relations team.
And so our trifecta that you see here on the screen, we are your employer development and relations team, and we are here to help you recruit at the University of Houston. As you can see under our photos there, we do have an industry model. And so after our event today, what's going to happen is that you'll be able to sign up for things that you are interested in participating in for the fall or the spring. And then your industry lead will directly reach out to you to get that set up and scheduled. And so this information is also on our website. I'm going to add in a link really quickly into the chat just so you have access to that. This is our college directory. And so at the top, you'll be able to see who your industry lead is, and you can pull from that drop down and get our direct contact information. And then underneath there, as Dr. Thompson mentioned, we do have different colleges on campus. And so this is our college directory that shows all of those colleges and then any of their additional information. And so just kind of wanted to provide that as we move forward today. Larissa, you can go to the next slide. And so one of the main ways that you can engage with our students is through our career management platform called Cougar Pathway. And this is kind of an image of it. And if you've been on campus before, virtually or in person, or you've posted in Cougar Pathway, this probably looks very familiar. For those that are new, we just wanted to provide a little bit of context. Cougar Pathway is a Symplicity product. And so you may have heard of the two vendors, Symplicity versus Handshake. And so that previous link that I added in there about the college directory, just want to highlight that only our College of Technology is on Handshake. The rest of the campus community uses Symplicity. And so that is for our College of Engineering, our College of Business, HRM, Law Center, all of our other colleagues there are on Symplicity. And what that allows us to do is to really collaborate with them. We still definitely collaborate with our College of Technology with the fact that they are on Handshake, but just kind of want to let you see or share that information that if you do see the University of Houston on Handshake, please know that it is only one college. So specifically with Cougar Pathway, they all do very similar things, but with our platform, you're able to post part-time, full-time jobs, as well as internships that are available to our students as well as alumni. This is where you'll be able to register for career fairs, meet and greets, and our on-campus interviews that Donnell manages. And as I mentioned before, this just really helps with collaboration across campus. And so we are able to push jobs. So if you were to post in the Central or University Career Services, we are able to share that posting with our other colleges that are on the Symplicity platform. And so we love that ability to be able to collaborate with them. One little thing we wanted to share was to remember to update your profile in Cougar Pathway. If you are a new employer, Donnell is going to speak with you about ways to increase your yield and really engage with our students through Cougar Pathway. And so we just wanted to share this for all employers. And also the logos are becoming very popular within Cougar Pathway. And when we do our marketing as well too, we want to make sure that we can use your correct logo. So just make sure that that is updated. You'll see the link down there. There's an arrow that's kind of pointing to it right now. That is the Cougar Pathway link. Again, I will also put this in the chat as well. There we go. So if you need that information, you'll be able to log in directly there. And as I mentioned, Donnell and I are going to be splitting up and providing some breakout sessions, more information about this. This is our contact information. This is from one of our last in-person career fairs, this photo of our trifecta. And so we're hoping to definitely be able to take another one when we come back in the fall. This is our contact information, so it has our website information. The hireuhauh.edu is our trifecta. Everyone on our team gets that email, and so somebody will respond to that. But you're more than welcome to directly email your industry lead as well, but just kind of wanted to share that, as well as our office phone number. And then we would not be remiss to share that we are also on social media. And so Adalia and Donnell are our social media gurus, as well as Jamie. And so they are posting some phenomenal content. And so we wanted to let you know that we are on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. We have a phenomenal YouTube page that is primarily for our students to provide them some career resources. And then our Instagram page is also for students, but we'll be using that in the fall and as we continue to really engage with you and our students as well. I think